Hi, family. Hi, family. I am Dr. Mo, and I'm your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. I want to have a discussion with you about purpose. Like the month of December, everybody and their mama starts going into plan for the new year. What are you doing? In with a bang bang. Like go out and keep getting that bag and Black Friday sale and Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like there's a lot happening on top of people losing their jobs, on top of entire industries being reclassified, retitled, etc., etc. And I know that all you want to do is just make sure the rent is paid, right? Make sure you have a safe place to lay your head, make a meal, maybe have a little bit of love making on the weekend or a Monday morning. You just want to be peaceful and live your life. And then you get on social media just to have like a little bit of free time to just scroll. And you either get caught into doom scrolling or you get into the scrolling of, I need to improve my life. Or you ain't doing shit and let me tell you why you ain't doing shit. You get caught up in all of these circles that people are just throwing out and hoping that it wrangles in someone, something, or etc. Right? And then here you are in the middle of all of this, watching it all go down, either from the perspective of, I have no interest to be part of none of this, or you're looking at it as, how can I capitalize on this? Or you're frozen. You don't know what to do. And so when my clients come in and we have conversations and we're talking, I'm listening and I'm hearing what they're saying. And then they look at me with great like longing for direction. Like, what do I do? And so the question comes up and they say, well, Mo, how do you stay focused? How do you stay on target? How do you stay moving in your lane? I am a projector in human design, and that's what I study. I study it every single day for at least, definitely minimum an hour. But I want to say, if I were to, like yesterday, if I were to add up the hours and the time I spent studying myself, keyword, studying myself, studying my energetic blueprint on how I am designed to be in this world. I want to say it was about 4 hours yesterday because I was up this morning to like 2:00, loving on myself and understanding how I am designed to exist in this world. So one thing that I want to share with you, because I study a couple of different charts, right? And this has nothing to do with colon therapy, right? And as you know, practitioners can have more than one gift. I just want to let you know that. But I study personally for me and to keep me grounded, and what has kept me for 19 years is human design, gene keys, my natal chart, my solar return chart, and my numerology. Those are 5 charts that are all me, all me, all me. I'm not studying no other system but me. This is how my energetic blueprint is designed to exist and ebb and flow in this world, right? And then to support me emotionally and spiritually, I am deeply a student of A Course in Miracles and Science of Mind. A deep student, deep student. And then I move through those tools to create, or not even to create, because I'm not creating, because I am who I am, who I am. And when you start studying these charts or your charts like this, you will realize that when you start panning back throughout history and going back to your childhood, you realize that you have always been doing what your charts say you have been doing. But the problem is we have allowed other people who are not studying themselves to tell you who you are not. And then you look to them for demonstration, and quietly as it's kept, they don't know what the fuck to do because they are also not knowing their charts, their signs, or how to even be recognized. If you don't know what gifts you have, how can you recognize it when your gifts show up? You can't. Hence the reason why you're reaching outside of everybody to get what you need. Reaching out to everybody to get what you need versus coming right in the center. Get a pen and paper. You're going to need the internet. And start studying your human design, your galactic signature, which, by the way, galactic signature is connected to the Mayan calendar, which is the true time, not the Gregorian calendar. So when you plug yourself into your galactic signature, which is your energetic blueprint on how you are designed to exist in this world, child, please, shut it down. Shut it down, okay? These are the tools that I use to work with my clients when they're on my table, when they have constipation, diarrhea, or digestive upset. Because this is what I know for a fact. Is that digestion is how you are able to digest life. How you digest life. If you don't know your life purpose, you cannot digest life. You're going to be digesting life from other people who think that you should be doing that. And then because you don't know what your purpose is, you're going to agree with them. And then as you continue to move down that path, you start to notice, wait a minute, I don't feel so well. My digestion is off. Fibroid cyst and tumors, I've never had these things. What is this? Acne, I've never had acne. What is this? I've never not been motivated. What is this? Like, why are things not working for me? Why did my money flow stop? Hey, now I got your attention. Well, love, it's because you are operating out of your energetic blueprint. You've been given something that someone else has also not digested, and they threw it at you, and you were like, oh, thank you, I'm gonna try this. The best thing that you can do is learn who your authentic self is. The best thing that you can do is learn who your authentic self is, like out the gate. Now, I do want to share one thing with you that's going to help you. You will need to pull your gene keys, right? Your gene keys. If you don't know where and how to do what I'm getting ready to share with you, I am available. Reach out to me. My phone number is 562-682-0818. I do offer digestive health readings. The readings come from all of the charts that I just mentioned to you. Just a FYI. So I do want to share with you something that's going to help you out. And in your gene keys, you have something called a activation sequence. Your activation sequence has 4 points or 4 gates that make up exactly who you are. And if you don't know anything else about yourself, these 4 gates are going to give you exactly what you need to be amazing on this planet. If you study these gates, there is no way out the gate that you will fail. It's impossible. Okay? So these 4 gates or not gates, but your activation sequence includes this. It'll tell you your life work, your evolution, your radiance, and your purpose. Now let's break that down just a little bit more. Your life work is what moves you outward in life. It's like who you are, what you do. I am seen as an empowered caretaker. So that's what I put out in the world. I care for people's digestive health and wellness. This could not be more me to a T than anything else. Okay, so it's going to show you what you push out. That's your life's purpose. Now, your evolution, that's what moves you inward. When business is slow, this is what keeps you. When things aren't moving the way you think they should move, this gate and understanding this gate and the information that comes from this gate is going to keep you strong and steady. The next is your radiance gate. This stabilizes everything that you're doing. This is your stabilizer. It lets you know what you need to do. If you don't know how to stabilize yourself, love, your nervous system is going to go haywire. You're going to be constipated, and then you're going to have all this misalignment in your body. Trust me when I tell you this. It will definitely happen. So your radiance is what stabilizes everything that you are holding, right? And then your purpose grounds your direction. It anchors you down in your truth. Now, when you pull your chart and you start pulling these gates up and you write them down out of your activation sequence, your mouth is going to fall wide open. If you don't know nothing else about your charts and all that good stuff, if you know your activation sequence, you will be A-OK. Let me just tell you that. Oh, and just an FYI, your activation sequence in Gene Keys is also your incarnation cross in human design. Did you know that? I am here to share with you all the beautiful tools that you have at your disposal to be your authentic self. You don't have to do and move through things that you don't know what they are or you don't resonate with that. Love, the highest resonation is that not resonation. That's not what I want to say. The highest vibration, not resonation. I want to take that back. The highest vibration that's going to bring you everything you need is you being your authentic self. Anytime I try to be something that I'm not, spirit slaps me down. Anytime I move outside of colon therapy and teaching colon therapy and being a guide for colon therapy, I get slapped down and I lose a lot of money in the process. Okay? But as soon as I stay in my genius, as soon as I stay in my purpose, oh my God, everything just aligns. So, with that being said, I do talk to you about this if you are open during your colon therapy session. Like, we go really, really deep. I don't do that with everyone, but if you are willing to go there, then we have dialogue about it. Now, I cannot do your chart and a colon therapy session at the same time. So you do need to have some background information on yourself, because what I'm not going to do is juggle your colonic and hold space for you, and then in my brain also try to pull information out the ethers. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. This is a partnership. This is a beautiful partnership. I give you the information. You go and you pull it from your charts, and then you come back and we study it, and I help you implement it in real time in this 3D world. And that's something else that a lot of connections and opportunities are missing, is how do I embody this information? Now that I have this information, how do I embody it? How do I implement it? How do I work it for my best benefit? Because to have information is one thing, But to have information and utilize it is something else. So, loves, if you are ready to really see yourself in the highest version, because trust me, I've done this with a good amount of women, and it took them a while to accept the brilliance that they are. So what I offer is not something that is quick. This is going to completely shift your belief system about you. You will grieve your old person. You will grieve the old version of you. Trust me, trust me, trust me. You cannot hold on to what you used to believe was your authentic self. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for my next client downstairs. I just want to come up and share with you that you have options. You do not have to do this alone. Your authentic self is enough. You don't need anything else. You don't need all these funnels. You don't need all of this AI stuff, even though it's fun. It's really fun and it's cute and it's nice to play with. And yes, you can make some money out of it. But at what extent to your own heart space? The world is changing. Everything's changing. In this change, it is so important for you to get grounded and anchored in your authentic self. If this is you, I invite you to give me a call. Let's talk about it. Let's make the appointments. Let's get you in here and we can set you up for clarity for 2026. Because once you know your life purpose, your evolution, your radiance, etc., what else do you need to know? Now all you have to do is just implement it and keep going. It's very simple. It's very simple. So my name is Dr. Mo, and I'm your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. And I would love to be of service to you as your guide, right? As your confidant, as you are grieving what you used to be. That is extremely important that you connect with somebody who understands that. Not all healers are built the same. When you're ready, you just reach out. My phone number is 562-682-0818, and my website is moyabodycare.com. Stay magical.